Lug Nuts, welcome to Lug Unplugged. It's me, Meredith, here with the Dodger. This is kind of a cute little mini backpack. It reminds me of the Orbit, and if I still had the Orbit, I'd kind of do a nice compare and contrast, because the mini Orbit is probably a little bit smaller than this. This is in some ways like the Ranger's response to a mini backpack. It's got that Ranger look to the front with top handles, and then cute backpack straps on the back. I got this with the intention of my daughter using it because she just loves this print, and I thought this would be really cute for my 7-year-old. It's a little bit small for me. If I'm gonna carry something like this, I'd rather just carry like the mini puddle jumper or the Canter 2, which I'm getting in a week or two, so stay tuned for that video. This is the butterfly gray print. I'm not sure what they call this, quilting diamonds. I'll call it diamonds. It's the diamonds quilting. It's these indents here are just in the fabric. It is not in the quilting. So that's not, I don't really like the way it kind of has like created its own fold there. We'll see if I can stuff it, if that will get rid of that. It's for size comparison. Here's the new Alpine. Here's the Dodger. It's a little bit bigger. But I would say the Alpine looks bigger from the bottom. The Alpine definitely is a little bit larger, a little bit wider. Sorry, deeper? A little more wide this way. Depends on how you're talking about the bags, right? We've got the two top handles here, one on each side. They are made out of the nylon like woven nylon strap. Connected really well here. You've got your signature phone pocket. My 7-year-old does not have a phone. We'll see what she wants to use that for. In the front, interestingly, this is this isn't lined with the typical lining. There's the typical lining up in here. This is just lined with a regular fabrication, which is really odd. I'm not sure if that's an error on Lug's part or if that's every Dodger. Comment down below. Is your Dodger like that? I like it. This is not a flaw that I think is worth like sending it back to get a replacement, because I think it's cute. My daughter won't even hardly notice. So this pocket goes all the way down. It even has its own gusset. You can kind of see its own space here. So a great place to throw chapstick, you know, cards, craft stuff. I don't know what my daughter, she always totes something around. No feet. No wipeable bottom, just more butterflies. These backpack straps, I'd say they're smaller width-wise than others, but they are nicely padded. They are not like half-baked straps. They were folded, and so there's a little fold here, and this part's a little thin on the padding. Hopefully that like evens out as we use it. On the back side, there's a zipper pocket. And that's lined with the regular lining. And in the zipper pocket, we've got card slots. Okay. Another encouragement card from Lug. Where did I keep putting these? So, a nice big spot. It's got, looks like 1, 2, 3 card slots. It's RFID shielded. You can see that RFID tag there. No cash drawer. At all, but still nice to have a couple built-in card slots, and no, none of them are clear card slots where you can see it, so just the top is what you'll see in there. Nothing else in that pocket. By the way, the outside does have cargo pockets on both sides, and they are both have the magnets. I know some people don't like that magnet, but I like it. I think it's helpful. Okay, let's get to the interior. This does not open as wide as like the typical Ranger, and that's the downside. I don't care for that because I think it's really, I want to open it to see down into it, and I want to open it more, and maybe that's just because I'm used to the Ranger, and like the Alpine has a really big opening. So on the back wall you can see it says here the Dodger. You've got a privacy zip pocket up above it. It goes about halfway down the bag. Below that, a cargo pocket that goes the entire width of the bag, but there's no fabric lining on there, just the regular fabrication. On the side wall, you've got 2 pen holders, one here, one here. Hard to see in that print, but you'll have to take my word for it. The bottom, it does have some structure. Little piece of cardboard underneath it. It's got padding too. There's some fabric padding in here, and then a little piece of cardboard that's holding it together. Forgive me. Then on the front side, you've got a clear zip pocket, and that clear view zip pocket goes all the way down to the bottom. So really big clear view zip. Easy though to see what you've got. You zip it up. One thing to be careful of is that these cargo pockets, when they're so big, can sometimes open like this. So when you throw something inside, like your sunglasses, and you think you're putting them in the main interior, they actually go in that cargo pocket. And then your bag fills up quicker than it needs to because everything's just stacked into that cargo pocket instead of the main interior. I much prefer the cargo pockets that have the, that are divided, that have the little seam in the center. It keeps things organized, and it also prevents that sort of thing from happening. So, I think that's everything here with the Dodger. Oh, let's talk about strap lengths, shall we? So, this is at the strap length it came. Let me make it as long as possible on one side so you can see here. That's the long as possible. That's, that's an okay length for me. I'll make sure this one's at the long length too. It's really like a petite backpack. But that feels good. It feels good to wear it like that. And so that's great. I also don't think it's going to be too cumbersome on my 7-year-old. Now she's a tall 7-year-old, but I think she'll really like it. So there you go. The Dodger from Lug. Did you get a Dodger? Do you like it? Comment down below. New videos coming soon. And a big announcement about something I've been working on too. So you're going to want to stay in touch. Feel free to click that bell. That'll give you notifications for my videos every time I put a new one on. Thanks for watching. Bye.